Hi folks, Job Comics here, having a look at another kind of lost comic book series. A little bit of a glare on this, sorry. I've been watching some Golden Age comic books from Comic Collector Geek's channel. He loves the Good Girl artwork. And this issue of from the Before Watchmen series is written and drawn by Darwyn Cooke, and it has a kind of Good Girl image of Silk Spectre on the front cover there. I don't know if he's seen this one, but I thought he might. He probably has, let's face it. But this was a series, mini-series that was part of a whole range of stories that was to take place before the events in Watchmen happened. So, of course, that's why Before Watchmen. I think it's from 2013. And all the characters from Watchmen were given their own little mini-series that leads into the start of Watchmen. It was an idea that was bound to happen, and I think probably more so because of the rights issues that DC had set in place with Alan Moore, and there was something about the rights would revert to Moore and Gibbons if the comic went out of print. So DC then made it their absolute it was just this quest that Watchmen would forever be in print, so that the notes don't ever go back. Yeah, so you'll notice, there are events that happen in these comic books that are directly referenced in Moore's Watchmen 12-issue series, and it just kind of fleshes out the characters, and it gives you some context on the backstory of Watchmen, and it kind of fills in some of the gaps and some of the plot holes. No, there was no plot holes, but some of the issues that were mentioned and never extrapolated on in the actual 12-inch series. Now, I don't think that any of the runs did very well at all in this book. I don't think the Watchmen fans liked it, and I don't think the non-Watchmen fans knew what was going on in it. And it was a bit of a failed experiment, if you ask me. What you can't deny, though, is that Darwyn Cooke is just an absolute legend, and his artwork is phenomenal. It looks a little bit like Paul Dini's stuff, if you know Paul Dini from Batman animated show, or is it Bruce Timm? Bruce Timm, I'm thinking of. But it's a shame because when these came out, I bought them all because I was so into Watchmen, and I really, really wanted to like this stuff. Yeah, and it just didn't hit for me, which is a shame, because the idea is, I suppose, it was inevitable that it was going to happen. Anyway, it's a great cover, despite my reservations about the actual run. And if you enjoyed looking at this, and you haven't read Watchmen, what the hell are you doing? Do you even read comics? So go and have a look at these. If you see them, you get them really, really cheap, which is the good thing. I mean, you get these in 50p boxes, and there's all kinds of them. There's the Comedian, and there's the Minutemen, and there's Rorschach, and they all vary. They've all got different creators on the runs. Are they any good? I don't know. Only if you're a real Watchmen fan. Is it worth picking these up? Anyway, hope you enjoyed this. Thank you to everybody that subscribed to the channel. Do me a solid, will you? Hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you all in the next one.